Good. Thank you.
No problem. Yo, why did you what so deep for, bro? Like you could have just what? Nah, he said what?
I do big gulps. It's all that goes down my throat.
It's not 2024 yet, bro. Welcome to the final and the last final Crack podcast. If you here, you are part of history because this is the last one. That's it. We're retiring it. We're taking it out. When do you remember when we started this podcast out?
I don't remember the exact date, but it's been like 3 years now, for sure.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Which is episode 1,100. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I think we know the exact estimate of where we're at right now. Wowers. Yeah, 3 years. It's crazy because I remember you started this because you wanted to just go deep diving into people in the Discord, like Ali, Julius.
Deep diving into the people in the Discord does not sound good.
Deep diving into their story, their childhood, who they are as a person. You wanted to get the people that you spent a lot of time playing games with online, more in a personal level. That's when you started it.
Yeah,
and then you told me to be the what the fuck is it called?
What co-host?
The co-host. Yeah. Tell me to be the co-host because you needed an immigrant in here.
But yeah, I said we already have a citizen. We need an immigrant also. Yeah.
Oh shit. That reminds me of when my Spanish teacher gave me a green card back in Spanish class.
What? What?
Anyways, so we got a bunch of questions, we got topics, we got things to talk about today. Yo, Alan, put that Santa hat on. Let me see something.
Okay. It's not even Christmas anymore.
Nah, bro, just do it. You see that?
Wait, did you even use your points?
Do it. Just put it on.
No, you didn't put your points. Fuck you.
Yo, you bitch! Listen to me. I wanted you to put it on so I could be like, damn, look at that bitch. He listens to me.
Nah, why am I doing it for free? Okay,
there you go. W Julie in the chat. Yo, everybody do exclamation Wooly. Isn't it like not late for the Germans right now?
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're here, but thank you for being here.
Was the first motherfucker that pulled up. That man came in here, no lube, no preparation or nothing. Just gift me.
I'm happy that you're here for the last podcast.
Yeah, man, this is the final one, the final countdown. After everything we've been through, it's all coming to an end.
All right, let's start like if someone's watching this for the first time, because I see someone going into the channel and seeing this podcast being like the first one they ever see, and then they go into the old ones.
Say that'd be kind of cool if Twitch actually had a discoverability feature.
No, for YouTube.
Nah, YouTube been pushing out podcasts, so
yeah, no, people have actually been watching them.
They have.
Yeah, I think one of them had like 50. I mean, it's not a lot, but
that's for a podcast.
For a podcast,
that's a lot,
it's like 3 hours. Yeah.
Well, do you want me to introduce myself first, or are you gonna do it?
I'll introduce myself real quick.
All right, Santa Adam.
My name is Adam. I'm 23, and I've been streaming for I guess 3.5 years now. You bitch, that's crazy. I don't count the half.
Wait, how many years?
It's been like 3.5. So I think podcast has been like 2-ish.
I mean, do you count the beginning? Because at the beginning you were just like doing it for like Discord. You weren't doing it.
Not really, but if we want to be specific, then I'll count it.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. What about you, Michael? I just said your name.
We're counting when we first hit go live. Then my first stream was probably like my first ever stream ever. Twitch, I want to say 2019, 2018. But my first ever stream. Hold on, give me 1 second.
That would be 5 years. Or your first ever stream?
I remember like it was yesterday. It was July 17th, 2016, and it was me in a parking lot while my parents were grocery shopping playing Pokemon Go on my phone.
Wait, what? How did you stream that?
On my phone.
So you like held your phone and...
No. Android phones have a thing that let you stream. Like gaming thing.
Okay.
That's how I did it. In 2016, that's the first time that I like ever tried streaming ever.
And damn.
Ever.
That was in 9 years.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't count those because I started like streaming seriously on Twitch towards the end of 2019, and I became affiliated at the beginning, like January 2020. So I don't count that.
Okay, but it's still been 5 years since officially.
I guess so. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yours sounds long. Yours sounds longer. The fuck did you start it yesterday? I remember when Adam was on Twitch streaming for people in Discord so they could make choices in games, and then he went to YouTube, and then he came back, and then he wanted to go back to YouTube, and now he's stuck here.
Shit went by so quickly.
Time flies by when you're having fun, Adam.
I barely noticed.
I honestly, I don't. That's why I don't celebrate any of that shit, like affiliate or nothing. Because for me, time is just time, bro. I don't even notice it.
Okay.
I just wake up every day and I'm awake, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get out of my bed and I'm out of my bed, bro. Like, what can I say?
Yeah. Are you gonna say it, Michael? Are you gonna say it?
At the end of the day, it's the end of the day.
Let's go! Why are you staring at the camera like that?
But I mean, I don't. Oh yeah, I didn't say that I'm MC and I'm 23.
Yeah.
I'm single. I like long walks on the beach, and I need papers.
Thank you for the milk.
W Riz. Ali, I got no Riz. I gotta learn from you. SpongeBob is how I feel right now.
I know that was a little too long of a stare.
How's how you feel? Nah, let me stop. That was uncomfortably long. Yeah, right. You like it when I stare you?
Yo.
I can't fucking do that, bro. That shit feels so weird.
Michael giving the people what they want, but in the wrong channel.
What the fuck, Al? You're one of the motherfuckers that wanted a nut cam from me. I don't want to hear it. You want Bender with like, yo, put it in your nuts, bro.
If you just zoom in the camera that's above you, we'll get a nut cam.
Why would I do that? What the fuck are you trying to fucking what? Somebody clip that and email that to Co.
Hey, yeah. She's ready for 2024.
Yo, I'm leaving. Yo, my fault, Julie. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I apologize. I'll behave. I promise. Nah,
bruh. Yeah, making everybody uncomfortable over here.
Adam, why are we retiring the podcast?
Yeah, so podcasts are retiring because after a while I ran out of ideas for the podcast questions.
We ran out of ideas.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well,
because Adam used to write all his ideas when he used to be bored at work.
I mean,
I'll get to them in a little piece of paper.
I'll get to that.
I'm exposing you, bitch. You taking accountability.
No, I mean, we both ran out of ideas for a podcast.
We did a
I
lot.
felt like the podcast started lacking like a main focus, which isn't interesting to listen to for content.
Yeah.
And I mean,
not gonna lie. Nah, keep going.
Well, I was just gonna say, I mean, it's still been fun to just talk to you, but yeah.
But I don't think people, like, in a podcast format, I don't think people would appreciate it. I think people want to, like, hear us talk about specific topic or something, rather than just yapping for 1 hour.
I mean, there's different kinds. Some people do just yap, but yeah.
Nah, honestly, I think our best podcast when we were doing, like, specific topics or doing, like, something with the chat.
I think so too.
Yeah, the little notepad went crazy, Ali. Back in the day. Yo.
So, why has it changed over the years? Why has the podcast changed over the years?
Because we got lazy and we did so many topics all at once. Like there was a point where it would be you do the topic, I did a topic. We did that for like a year. Like legit, bro. It would be on and off, me and you doing a topic back to back.
I mean, we did keep it up. Yeah.
We literally did so many topics. It got to the point when you were like, I don't got a topic, and it got to the point that I'm like, I don't got a topic.
I like it was easier when we had like a guest for me to ask questions.
Yeah. Because it would always be different.
Yeah, and then form a theme around that. But if it's just us talking about anything, it's kind of harder to do. It's something about that.
Hey, Ali, that's one thing about me. They ain't no cap in my rap. It is what it is.
I put here, it's because of more it's changed over years because it's become more of a casual podcast, which people just talk about anything. I don't have anything against those podcasts necessarily, but they lack focus for someone like me.
Did you write that down?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
No wonder you read it like you're reading a monologue. What, you couldn't just fucking remember that?
I feel like it's easier for me to write stuff down. And
you sound like you're being threatened when you're reading that shit. Are you okay?
My bad.
Nah, keep reading.
But for someone like me, if I want to watch something, I watch it with more focus. Like I have to have like a point to it. Yeah.
Ali, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that shit didn't sound like they were holding him hostage. Bro.
I'm sorry, I'm not good with public speaking, so like I'm not.
I know, it's fair, but I'm just saying that like you went from like talking normally to like. I just personally feel that.
That's me, like when we're doing a class project and I gotta read something from a piece of paper in front of me. I just read what I wrote instead of coming up with how to. No, because it's hard for me to do that because of like. Public speaking. Fair enough.
Nah, you could keep reading. It's my fault. Sorry for.
You're good because I gotta get better with that, anyways.
Bro, don't call Adam monotone, even though he is. That's fucked up. Okay. I had to agree with him, but I also had to defend you, bro. So it's like a 50-50. Now, but honestly, I agree with what you said. I feel like majority of people, they watch a podcast either for the questions that are going to be asked towards a certain guest or for a topic that people are covering, talking about a subject that they like. Mm-hmm. Or shit eventually became something where we were just basically just hanging out for an hour. And that's
it. I mean, some people might like the hanging out. Like, I know my sister watches some, she watches Ethan, some dude.
That motherfucker fell off, bro. H3, bro.
Yeah, H3. She watches his podcast. And then, like, when I watch it, it's like, they're just talking about
it's so fucking boring, bro. That man went from making goated content on YouTube, Adam, to irrelevant.
And, like, I felt like that's what we were headed to. And I didn't really like that. But it was still fun.
Yeah, fair enough. I have fun talking to you every time I'm interacting with everybody in the chat. Now, but Ali, you speaking facts. Just be doing a presentation, talking to the teacher and everybody in the class is laughing and shit.
Yeah, I was never good with presentations. I don't want presentations.
I just never gave a fuck about nobody. So yeah, well, I'll just be up in that bitch. I'll be like, yo, I'm reading this shit. Y'all better fucking listen. And they would listen. And if they didn't listen, you know what I do just to fucking be a troll at them?
What?
I just fucking start yelling loud as shit, reading my paper. And they're like, you all listening yet? And yeah. Yeah, but honestly, that's about it recent. I mean, we changed the secret party formula of them.
We did. We changed it.
But to be honest, though, we tried hard at the beginning.
We did.
For a long time.
I think it was because we ran out of guests or something. That's why it ended up changing.
We run out of people we know. Holy shit, we're irrelevant.
But like we gotta. I mean, we could have done it in a way that didn't rely on guests.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I enjoyed the whole process because like it was the first time we ever did like a podcast in a way, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean if you see the first episode, it looked like shit.
Nah, that's another thing. Like the quality improved over time too.
It really did.
Because I remember when you recorded it, I don't know how you recorded it, but I would be like in slow motion, bro. Like I would move and that shit would be like,
bro, okay, so this kind of connects to one of the other questions, but when I first recorded it, what I did was I got the overlay for the Discord and then I cropped it and I put it in the streaming software like that. So you were super slow, and that's how I did it.
Nah, but now look at it. Even Twitch is helping us. They're like, yeah, just stream together.
Yeah, Twitch now has this thing where we can both stream together.
Fire too. I like
it's so much better. Yeah,
a lot better. I honestly was thinking of implementing this, like let's say we play Lethal Company and we both streaming this shit. I feel like it'd be cool to just have your face
I think
in
it
the
would
corner
be.
somewhere.
There's a
or
way
like
we
Minecraft
could do it.
Sunday.
Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft Sunday would work really good.
People in your stream would see your my face in this shit.
Yeah.
See my face.
It would be a little complicated to like.
We wouldn't even be near each other. They would just hear me, and they wouldn't be able to. I don't know. They would be able to.
But we could do it in a way where we don't necessarily have to show our cameras, but we stream together so that it will send a notification to both of our viewers that we're streaming together.
That is true. That is true. Because when you do the podcast, it shows like both of our things. So we could do that and then leave together. Yeah. I wanted to be a guest, but I couldn't at the time. Damn, we missed the Julie face reveal. Crazy. Like a true couple. Ali cut that shit out.
Well, we didn't have a camera for a few guests like Cutie.
Yo, Adam is fucking up that cookie, bro. God damn, bro. Like, it's a buzzing.
Yeah.
I know it's cold in that room because every time his go-to is this.
My hands get cold quick.
Yeah. They get cold.
They got cold.
Cold.
Okay.
My cheeks are getting cramped. Adam 2022. Well, they're about to get re-cramped for 2024. Adam say he coming 2024 gayer than gay, bro. Crazy.
Adam,
yeah, why did you start this podcast, by the way? What made you want to do a podcast in the first place, bro? Because you came up with the idea, you said it to me, and I'm like, hey, if you want me to be the co-host, I ain't gonna say no to my boy.
Yeah, you're just like, sure.
Sally, come hold this man's hands. He cold.
Alright, I'm gonna try to read this without sounding like I'm a robot.
Nah, you got it, Adam. I won't interrupt, I promise. I'm totally gonna interrupt.
Bro, I've kind of answered this before also, but I guess maybe I went into a little bit more here. I started podcasts as a way to branch out to do different things, like with my streams. I realized I wanted a way to connect with my viewers, for them to get to know me a little bit better besides the regular streams, because in the regular streams, it's like you're playing a game and not all the time you get to talk to the people that are there. Okay, why does he have this camera on? This fucking guy. I'm not even reading off of it right now.
I know you aren't, because you sound like a normal human being. you're taking. I see what you're doing. You're taking some of it. You know, you're elaborating.
Yeah, like when I came up with the idea, I was streaming horror games, so I felt like I would never actually be able to answer any questions or talk to people seriously.
Like a Death Shining shit kind of.
So I was like, a podcast would be a way for me to do that. I also wanted a place to talk about more serious things, and for there also to be a platform for other people to come in and share their experiences. Also, when you're doing regular streams, you're not gonna talk about like depression or other things like that. Like, you know, it ruins the vibe.
It happens though sometimes.
It does happen sometimes, but you know,
it's not as common as, you know, in a podcast where people want to talk.
And there's a time and place, and this would be the place
and time.
And time.
Well,
yeah, that's my answer. That's why I started podcasts.
That's fire.
Yeah.
This is the second podcast I've been on. All the podcasts that I'm on eventually get canceled. I think I'm the problem. I think people inviting me to be a co-host ruins the podcast.
Okay.
The first podcast I was a part of, it was called the TVM podcast, where it was just me and Ariel talking about upcoming anime, upcoming games and shit like that. And then, you know, he got busy with work and life and shit. And then he was the podcaster. I was just the co-host. And now the same thing is happening, bro. Wow. It's like all the people that tell me to do a podcast, bro, eventually don't want to be doing podcasts, bro.
No, you
But,
can't
hey,
compare
man,
to.
it's fine. It's fine. When I start my own podcast, bro, fuck y'all. I'm gonna be your competition. Nah, I don't think I would. So.
Nah, I always saw the podcast as like both of us. It wasn't.
Nah, it has. I've been here since day one. Except that one time you replaced me with Ali. That's a joke. Welcome back. Well, remember when we told everybody saying that I can't be the co-host anymore and people believed it?
Yeah, that
shit was hilarious. And then it was just Ali and David. And Brenda was celebrating in the chat. They're like, yes, he's finally gone. I could finally watch this podcast. Just for me to come out towards the end and be like, got you, bitch.
Also, our podcast has been going on for a long time.
They have. I think we have around 50 podcasts that we've done. I think estimate.
Yeah, on YouTube we have 32, and then there's a few there.
And I know you haven't uploaded any of them. I know there was a few. I remember when you used to lose your electricity or your internet would act up that you didn't upload those because you didn't like the way they ended. And there's a few and shit.
Yeah, there's a few I never edited.
Yeah.
My next question is, how did they start? So this connects with what you're talking about with Ariel and you. Because I was invited into your podcast with Ariel that one time.
That one time, yeah. And then he ended after that.
Then it ended. I don't even know if he uploaded it or not.
He did.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think he did, actually. Hold on, let me see. I look it up right now. Oh my god. Verifying the facts. Yes. Loading. We're loading.
I got the idea from that. And I texted Michael that we should do a podcast, and it started from there.
Oh yeah. I am sorry to say, Adam.
Who did it?
I don't think I. Oh no, he did. He did. I see it.
Okay.
I see it. I'm confirming the fact. It was 2 years ago, February 27th, 2021. I'm currently looking at it right now.
We talked about like anime and stuff.
Yeah, we talked about anime and things like that. And oh, look who I see in the comments. Ali saying, boo, laughing my ass off, JK, this is cute. And then Adam saying this.
Oh.
And then, yeah. That man retired, too.
Yeah.
Nah, he's been streaming more, though. I told him to, if he don't get a streaming schedule, we're going to have beef. So he's been following his streaming schedule.
I like how you just threaten everybody.
Nah, I just told him like, bro, you need a streaming schedule. And he's like, you know what? There's days when I can stream, and then he's been doing it. So,
hey, W.
The problem is he be streaming at fucking 2 a.m. on a fucking weekday. I'm asleep, so I can't watch it.
2 a.m. What the fuck?
He works overnights.
What's wrong, my guy?
Nah, honestly, my threats don't work. I threatened AJ for the fucking longest to stream. Motherfucker would always say, no, I'm retired.
Retired from what?
I'm retired. Nah, he used to. Every time he
no, I know. Like, bro, what I'm saying, retired from what? Streaming. You didn't even start streaming, so why are you retired?
and then Julius, every day, I bullied that man.
Same thing with Julius.
That shit didn't mean nothing. That motherfucker still didn't
I can
stream.
fucking count everybody.
I bullied the fuck out of Sabrina. She don't give a fuck. She streamed one time after she got.
Well, Michael, keep cooking them. Keep cooking them.
After she said she was gonna stream, she built a fucking crazy ass PC.
Who else?
I'm like, yo, hurry up and stream. You know what she did? She streamed one time on fucking Fortnite. Never again. Never seen her. And don't even get me started on Lethal Company. Frey should have fucking charged that transaction as fraudulent. Because you took a fucking month to play a game that they gave them to you. Derek
actually started being consistent.
Derek's been consistent.
Yeah.
Like, if he would have been as consistent as he has been playing through all those PlayStation exclusives, I would have been cooking it. But Derek kicked up, actually. Like, he's been doing a lot of
started doing
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think it was after Spider-Man came out. He's just been, like, grinding. I've been lurking sometimes. I know your girl got you into streaming. That's why I feel ashamed. Because my words don't mean shit to you, AJ, you fucking bitch. I told you, I'm like, yo, AJ, come on, bro. You got to kick up. Bro, you know how inconsistent AJ has been, Adam? AJ had more followers than me, bro, when we met. And now he got less because he didn't stream. You heard?
I heard.
Like, AJ was at 500, and I think I was at like 300 followers. And the motherfucker just disappeared off the face of the earth, bro. But now that he's back, AJ, I'm glad your girl got you back into streaming. You better keep streaming. She ain't by that stream deck for no reason. Derek doesn't even talk. Okay, that is one thing about Derek though. That man only talks when there's people in the chat. Otherwise, you're just gonna see the gameplay and nothing else. But I feel like that's everybody. Well, not me, but that's mostly everybody though when they start. Streaming, yeah. Because it takes people a little getting used to with like just talking while playing a game and all that shit. My man said I have to, so I'm. See, my words don't mean shit, Adam. You say that I have influence of. Nobody fucking cares about what I have to say, bro.
They just listen to
I don't even know why I try, bro. Like, literally. I told Ali, well, I don't bully Ali because, you know, we love Ali. But I've been telling Ali, I'm like, bro, stream. But I understand, though, because she got work and her hours are crazy. So that makes sense. I got you into Pokemon again? Nah, bro. Stop trying to make me feel better, bro. My words hold no weight. I see how it is. Now, about who else? Nah, but honestly, though, the thing with Derek, it's because, you know, it takes getting used to. Like, for me, I always talk to myself while playing games. Plus, I've been making YouTube videos since I was fucking 13, talking to myself. So, you know. You
have to get used to look at. I mean, for me, it was fine looking at the chat and talking to people. But what was the issue was just talking in general.
In that space, yeah. Nah, you got more comfortable with it. A lot more comfortable.
No, I have.
At the beginning, Adam was different than Adam now.
I'm very different.
Time difference to all the people I stream for are East. Ali, I'll fuck up my sleep schedule for you depending what day. It's okay.
But I mean, the people that start watching you change over time too. Like I start at 7 p.m. Now I start here because of the Germans.
I start whenever the fuck I want, and people show up regardless. So
or 2, yeah.
I don't get it, bro. I can stream at 2 a.m. and people will pull up, and I can stream at regular time. I that's luck, cause that's rare. Other people, Adam got too comfortable. Isn't that the whole point, to show yourself as comfortable as you are? Why you want him to be uptight? Now he kissing the camera. Gluck. Nah, I don't been comfortable with the gay shit on stream, bro. Most of his beginning clips were him saying the most outrageous gay shit.
I'm just being more myself. Like, even my family and people who don't know, well, people who know me in real life, when they see my streams, they're like, I don't usually see you act like that. And yeah, I'm being more myself, obviously. With a little bit of a twist. Obviously a little bit with a twist for, you know, entertainment, but still.
Nah, the fake reaction shit gets me every time, bro. When this woman fake reacting to gays, it's like, yo, somebody clip this. Oh my god! I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? Every time I be like, nah, that's fake as fuck. The real moments you kill.
It's just as a joke.
Makai, get that cap out of your ass, cause you can't.
I know, right? The roach.
No! Nah, bro, the naked grandma.
Your naked grandma was real. That I actually.
Nah, I know, that shit was hilarious too.
Yeah.
At least Adam is streaming, Brendan, or like you, that you stream to no one and put Twitch.tv in your name.
It's streaming in Discord.
Yo, every time I fucking pass by Brandon, oh my god, he'd be like, yo, chat. I'll be like, bro, what chat are you talking about, bro? You stream in your dreams, don't you? I feel like Brendan be role-playing that he streams.
He does. Oh, Xavier said he might start streaming.
I hope he does. I watch a struggling college student that's trying to pass all his classes while playing video games on the side.
Smash. That's not a stretch.
Hey yo, Adam, you gotta thrust. Nah, you gotta get up and thrust. He said do the smash, bro. You gotta put some strokes in that bitch.
You have to give me an actual stretch.
Nah, you gotta. That's a stretch. You stretching your pelvis. Your pelvic muscles.
I did it then. I did it.
I will create a YouTube channel. Not gonna lie, Makai. If you want to do it, bro. Anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel or stream or anything, bro. If it's something you want to do it.
Yeah, do it.
Don't limit yourself. It's a good hobby to have. It's a cool way of
follow your dreams people. And
like if I didn't stream and all of that, I probably wouldn't have met Ali. I wouldn't have met Cole. I wouldn't have met a lot of you guys. Think about it.
That's deep.
Do you think you would have met Cole? Actually, you did.
Yeah.
No. My fault. Back up. Rewind. Do you think you would have met the Germans? Makai?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So. I mean, I wouldn't have met a lot of people.
blush.
I wouldn't have gone out of my shell more.
That's for you, Ali.
I wouldn't have gotten this comfortable. I remember before I could barely talk like through the microphone.
Nah, it's fire though. I'm glad that you feel comfortable, especially because at the end of the day, it's your own channel. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it, why are you doing it in the first place? You know.
Makai wouldn't have met Kleiner, and they're together. They met through me. So.
Yo, you're a matchmaker, Adam. W matchmaker.
Apparently, bro. I can say that now.
Cupid over here. Cupid look a little crusty though. Now let me stop.
Okay. Let's get on with the questions, Michael.
I gotta compliment and roast you at the same time. You know I can't just.
Hurting me, Michael.
What goes behind it? Yo, relax, relax. What goes behind the scenes of making a podcast? The process of questions and asking people.
Yeah.
Those are like 2 questions in one. You guys want to know what goes in the background? It's Adam testing me. Yo, are you home yet? I'm replying, no, I'm almost home. And then when I'm hopping on my computer, I'll be like, yo, I'm ready. And then he sends me a little invite on Twitch. I click on that bitch. And then when I click on that bitch, we look at each other for a good second. And we're like, yo, you ready? And you're like, yeah, bro, I'm ready. And then, yeah, that's the behind the scenes.
Okay, let me tell my side because it's a lot simpler for Michael.
Because, you know, I'm just the co-host. I just show up and that's shit.
Yeah, I used to stream just because some people were bored and I would stream it for them.
Yeah, he used to play like multiple choice games like Detroit Become Human and all of that. I was there.
So this is my side. At first the podcast topics and questions all came from me. So but that was like for the first year.
When he was working and writing his own.
Yeah, I mean I got that here, Michael. I got that here too.
Yeah, that's what you used to tell me.
No, it's true. I would think of it while I was at work. Like a lot of times I was just super bored at work. And I would come up with questions and topics and I would write it down like on my phone. I would think of like what kind of theme would fit a person that's coming into the streams, and usually it would be the same kind of questions, but it would tie into a certain theme for everybody.
Right. What Frey put on the board because he's
never fear what you believe you because you're the end. Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's motivational coming from. Yo, I knew you had something in that big ass head of yours, Frey. I always knew it. I knew you had some shit in there, bro.
It's fucking bad.
Nah, I'm kidding. That's a W code, Frey. W motivation. Never fear what you believe. Never fear what you believe you. Because your biggest enemy is your own mind. You wrote all of that and spent 800 channel points for that shit to get deleted in a week. Congratulations.
Oh, it gets deleted every month.
Oh, W Frey, he invested in real estate space in that board. Wait, Adam, the month ends in 2 days, bro.
I'll keep it extra.
Take out that you at the end of believe. Never fear what you believe because your biggest enemy is your own mind. Damn, you kept a typo in that bitch. He said, fuck all that, bro. You paid 800, you keeping the you. He's giving you what you paid for, Frey. He's saying you paid for the space. You getting this space, big dog. Big dog.
I feel like this is kind of long, but there you go.
Like my dick? I mean, yeah, that shit long as fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck, Frey? You couldn't have made a shorter quote. Go in chat GBT, shorten it out. Your process, Adam, of the behind the scenes on the podcast. And
yeah, so I was super bored. The ideas would come up in my mind. I started writing them down, including the questions. After a bit, I got tired of coming up with the topics. So I asked Michael to alternate with me every week.
And that was fire because we did a lot of cool shit during that time.
Yeah, 1 week was me and then 1 week was Michael.
And then we both ran out of ideas around the same time. Actually, no, I ran out of ideas a month after Adam. I don't remember that.
Just a month.
Yeah. What's the process of making the questions up to ask people, Adam? Like, what was your process behind that?
Usually, I don't know. It'd kind of come up when we were asking them, like the topic, like the theme would come up. Like I remember for Julius it would be. Well, I remember for Ali it was like Born to Be Wild or something like that.
Immediate fucking switch on me like, oh, can't remember that one. For Ali though,
No,
you know what's crazy? Ali was the unofficial third person that was.
She was for a bit, yeah.
For a bit, and then life took her from us. God damn it.
For Julius, it was inconsistency or something like that.
That's wild. Correct though, but
that's what like the main thing was when I was asking him the questions.
I gotta get that mental stream. I gotta bully him more.
I guess the main goal for like every question was get to know people.
Yeah. Nah, but to be fair though, Ali, you went through a transition. Like you really went, you know, the pandemic kept everybody away. We were all spending a lot of time playing games. And then, you know, you went back to school and then you had a little bit of time and then now you're working. You don't got time for shit. I'm leaving now, I would say, but I have a family meeting tomorrow. So yeah, sorry. Actually today, oops. Yo, that's how I know he's late. She said, actually in a few hours, I gotta wake up. Good night, Julie. Take care. Yo, everybody do exclamation Wooly in the chat or you are a bitch.
Good night, Julie.
W transition, W character development, W Makai. We call him Wakai. Yeah, bro. If you don't spam Wooly in the chat, bro, that's fucked up. That means you don't.
Who's gonna give me water now?
Yo, that's wild, bro. You thirsty, bro, from them cookies? I got you, big dog. Go wet that throat.
Thank you.
I did that hydrate for Julie, bro. No cap, bro. I did that for you, Julie. Take care. Julie. Have a good night. Wooly. When she's around, the chat is hype. Watch out, she's Cleaner's wife. Wooly. I didn't even know how I made that shit rhyme. I literally just randomly wrote that shit.
So the next question, Michael, connects with Ali. The next question is, tell the story of who our first guest was.
Who was your first guest, Alan?
It was Derek.
Yo, this motherfucker, bro. Ain't no way you said that with a straight face, too.
No, it was Ali. Ali was our first guest.
I was about to say, like, I remember that it was Ali. And then we had a lot of fun talking to her. No, I didn't check. I knew it was Ali. But I thought that maybe, like, you uploaded them differently, so I wanted to see if Derek was first. I remember it was Ali, because I remember it was like the first one we did, and it was like something you were doing, and it was exciting. And not only that, but we had such a fun time with Ali that we brought her along for a bit for all the other podcasts for a little bit. So that's why I remember. Yeah,
Ali was a natural first pick. Ali's liked by everyone, has a lot to say.
Wally, we got to know about her childhood, about who she was, who she is as a person.
Yeah,
what was going around her life around that time. We got to know about. She gave relationship advice.
Yeah, she did to Julius and Xavier.
And then, anyways,
so I wrote here with her episode. I thought of parallels between Ali and us.
Yeah, no one knows you, Ali. You mysterious.
I also wanted to tell more of her story, so we ended up talking about Michael and Ali both being immigrants. I think that's
bro. See, bro, this is the only reason he has me in this podcast, bro. To say that.
No, but that's where the joke comes from. That's where it came from because we found out you're both immigrants, and then you guys are constantly always talking about that.
I don't know. I've been saying that I'm an immigrant since 2013.
Well, with Ali.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I've been using my immigrant status to be the victim since 2013.
Yeah. And yeah, Ali was gonna be the third person.
And she was for a short amount of time.
But
they're like all good things, it all comes to an end. She abandoned us.
Rip.
The only difference, Michael is illegal. Yo, Brandon. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna let you slide, Brandon, because you said you're playing the finals after the podcast. But I was gonna cook that man, bro. I was gonna say some out of pocket shit, but I held my tongue. Like this year, I've been learning to just let shit go sometimes. You know, that's
what really about 2024? It's still gonna be like
I'm 2024. Everybody getting it. I'm violent again, bro. I'm coming at everybody's neck.
It's like we're just going back to 2022 and 2024.
Nah, I'm going back to 20. Frey, I'm going back to 2016, Frey. I'm going back that far back, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna be wilding out, bro.
Yes, never mind.
Immediately, Frey's like, yo, chill. I love that version, Michael. Nah, Frey used to physically and emotionally get hurt. I used to cook that man in the middle of the lunch table, bro.
You still cook him.
Yeah, but nah, you don't understand. Back then, Adam, I was cooking with purpose. Now it's just jokes and shit. But back
He says
then,
for no reason. Your
you
purpose
know,
is to do
I
for
don't
no
want to
reason.
talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'll probably be on a watch list. 2024 will be MC Speed Part 2. The only way MC Speed Part 2 will happen if somebody gives me 100 subs and I have over 100 people watching my stream. So it's
Oh shit,
happen.
Kleiner, what?
Oh shit! Ain't no way she appears after Julie goes to sleep. Are the Germans just rotating?
They're just rotating. They have like a time or a schedule for when they come.
It's like, oh, Julie went to sleep. My turn to like pop, you know.
Yeah.
I was probably like, yo, they're doing the last podcast, Connor. Hurry up. W moderator, bro. We got the best mod in the chat.
Let's go. The best mod in the chat. What's up, Kleiner?
I know someone's happy that Kleiner is in the chat. I'm talking about Makai.
I'm just waiting for him to say something. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say shit. Our sleep schedule is messed up. Our? Huh. You learn how to speak for now. My sleep schedule's fucked up too. You right?
You're talking
What time is Raven on? What time zone is he on?
It's the same as all the other people. I think
Raven,
right now it's like 1 over there.
Raven is in Germany?
Yeah, Raven's German.
I have no fucking idea. I'm 2 years old when I discovered that Raven is German.
Yeah. 2 a.m.
Bro, okay. It's crazy that Kleiner basically got Germany to watch the stream. If you think about it, he was the first German.
W Kleiner.
Guess you? I mean, because you speak Portuguese, I'm guessing Brazil.
Hey Kleiner, does anything feel the same? Does anything feel recognizable from the time frame that I'm streaming? This is when I used to start streaming at 7 p.m.
And then you had to change your shit.
And this is when Kleiner would watch me at 7 p.m.
Yo, she probably
consistently.
PTSD. She's like, oh shit, look. I used to watch Adam at 2 a.m. And then you starting earlier to help them out.
Yeah, I was like, if Germans are gonna start watching me, I gotta start.
Hey, dude, you know what sleep is, motherfucker. You did a fake 24-hour stream. I know you slept. Now that you told me you slept, it doesn't feel as amazing to see you doing a 30-hour.
I'm gonna skip the next question because we already answered it.
Nah, what was the thought process between each episode, Adam? Like, instead of asking that, let's ask, what are some topics you remember we did that you enjoyed that were not fun?
Topics?
Yeah, like, what's a topic that you remember that you're like, oh shit, that was lit?
The haunted house one was fun for a bit.
Yeah. I'll never forget that we put a bunch of we try to make each other laugh and failed fucking miserably, bro. We try to find a bunch of compilations to laugh, and me and you were like this. And then people in the chat try to make shit that was funny, and me and you were like,
yeah,
this isn't funny. Like, we kept a straight face. Bro, we were laughing more at what we were saying than at the shit that was playing.
Not one video was funny.
I remember it was the haunted house thing when we were talking about skinwalkers and stuff like that.
I think so. We were like looking at haunted houses that are popular.
Yeah, I think we also talked about. We were talking about haunted spots. Did we talk about like history too? I think we did one where we like went back in time or some shit.
I don't remember that. I know we talked about animals. I tried to do an animal thing, but it didn't work out.
Oh yeah, like what animal you were with that.
Yeah.
We did tier list.
We did tier list, yeah.
And we found out you are uncultured as fuck when it comes to classic cartoons because you didn't have television.
I didn't have fun with it because I couldn't answer any of them.
We did tier list. We did it's a lot of topics, bro. But I think I like the animal thing was hilarious.
Why is it the last part? Well, we already answered that.
Missed everything we said in the last 50.
You're gonna have to rewind, Makai.
like, bruh. We're talking about. Actually, what about you guys? What was like you guys' favorite podcast that we did?
Yeah, we're talking about what was our favorite topic, our favorite podcast topic.
Yeah, because we did do a lot of topics. Oh, I like the survival situation one. Like if we would survive certain situations.
Yeah, that one's old. I like that one. Yeah.
Say it
That was
all
good.
over again, Buckaroo. I'm sorry, Makai, but if you missed it, you missed it. Literally, from beginning to like 10 minutes ago, we were talking about why it's ending.
In short, I don't know how to shorten it actually. Never mind.
It's ending because Adam hates you all, bro. There you go. That's the shortest version of it all, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
True.
it's ending because we eventually run out of topics, and now the podcast is a less topic oriented, and more of us just talking and jabbing for an hour. It's not like an actual podcast. Podcast is us basically just talking.
It lost that word. It lost the sparkle.
No, we just gotta end it, bro. Like that's it. It's not that we're out of ideas, Raven. It's the ideas are out of us.
Yo, what?
Yapping.
It lost its sparkle. Maybe it needs a reboot, but for now, we'll just say it's retired.
We're putting it in a ball. We're retiring it, bro. It's over, bro. You guys ain't no seeing me and Adam like this in a long time. Maybe never again. So take it in, you know. I appreciate what Adam did for you all, bro. It was every other Friday. We did it for a long, very fucking time. Even when we went on vacation, we did one like before this man went on vacation, before I went, after. We did a lot, man. Bro, invite me. I can be your co-host. How you gonna co-host something that the host is not hosting? The fuck is that supposed to be?
The next question is where the name came from.
Wait, I mean, nobody in the chat answered what their favorite podcast was.
I know.
That's fucked up.
I mean, I'm waiting.
Y'all really ain't gonna answer what like was there any? I guess this is why it's ending. Nobody fucking remembers anything we did.
Why it's ending, Michael? Yeah.
Nobody
remembers what we talked about.
Nobody fucking remembers what we talked about, bro. They don't have a single podcast. So they could be like, oh, this was pretty cool. You like your own podcast? That's a cop out. That's a cop out answer.
That's
bro.
Crazy.
Because I lied. That's even Sabrina.
Damn.
I just ask your next question. Nobody. A memorable podcast. They remember that we did after 50 podcasts that we did. They don't remember shit.
I never watched them because they're so late. I don't have a fave. I mean, I always wanted to do them earlier, but you know, I just can't.
Even if it's in their fave, is there one that you remember that was like, what the fuck is happening? Or like, oh, this show was hilarious, or I don't know. Anything, bro. Something that tells me you all were there.
I couldn't catch any. We're trying to find out. No one could have even watched it.
Yo, bro. Cole would have been able to answer this immediately.
She would have been able to answer it.
Man, I lied during mine. No, you didn't. You didn't lie. You saying you lied now because of what? You know what? Whatever. No one watched any of them. That's what we're trying to. That's what we're finding out. I couldn't catch any. I never watched them because they're so late. I don't have a favor. I watch them because they are so late.
What about you, Brandon? I know you watched.
Worst Cole, bro. No, this is why it's fucking ending, bro. This is how we're finding out that nobody watched. Whatever I say, yes, Sabrina. Sure. You're the definition of somebody tells you what was in the box, and now you're like, oh, I knew what was in the box the whole time. Yeah, I knew. Like, come on, bro. Why you capping? Bro, ain't nobody watch shit, bro. What about you, Kleiner? Huh? Watch Kleiner be like, oh, it was late. I'll just drop by to chat. Like, yo, holy shit, bro. I'm heartbroken, Alan.
Fuck. I mean, I knew that too. I mean, that's probably part of the reason too. I mean, like, it's late and a lot of my viewers can't watch it.
I Ali, love you. Drive safe. That one story I remember, I mostly paid attention to the chat.
Damn, Michael. It's a good job that we're retiring.
Same ending. Never fear what you believe you, because your biggest enemy is your own man.
Don't read that.
Never fear what you believe. You know what my biggest fear was? That we did 50 podcasts and nobody fucking watched them. And I guess that fear came true today.
I'm happy we did that.
Nah, man, what the fuck was that answer? Fuck you.
I'm happy we did them for ourselves, okay? We can just
I have fun. It was a cool experience. Even though it turns out that the people that were in the chat were in the chat, I guess.
What is your favorite episode, Michael?
We already said that. I like the.
You said theme.
Oh, like number.
Yeah, like your episode.
How the fuck am I gonna remember the episode, Adam?
Dude, man, I remember mine. I wrote down
What
2012. The wacky episode.
Motherfucker said 2012, bro. Every time Adam forgot what number we were on, he would just put a random fucking number and say, "Oh, we're on this."
Hey,
one
I
now."
knew people weren't keeping track also, so I just put a fucking 1,000, and people actually thought we were doing 1,000.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, people would have thought anything the way we read chat. Adam. We know people. Alright, I'm looking up what my favorite episode is. You gotta give me a second.
Okay, let me read what I wrote here then.
What was that your favorite one? You gotta relax, bro. It's not that serious. Your throat is not that dry.
No, I mean, you're not wrong, Kleiner. Like, our chat was dead for almost a lot of the podcast. I know when it was alive, we were talking about random stuff. So that could contribute to why I'm also retiring it.
Nah, you know what? My favorite one is the first one, because that was a new beginning.
That's so lame. Anyways, my favorite episode.
Eat that whole dick, motherfucker. God damn.
My favorite episode is the one where Michael and me freeze framed our faces and we played around with it on stream.
Remember, I'm like, yo, I gotta go do so, and you didn't realize. You're like, wait, is he back? Why did I see his mouth moving? Yeah. And then we just started fucking moving that shit around.
That one was my favorite. It was hilarious. Nobody was in chat. It was just you and me. We freeze framed our faces and started talking to each other. Moving them around. Yeah. It was episode 1012, the wacky episode.
I ain't gonna lie, Adam. Keep that beard, bro. Keep that beard, bro.
Okay, that's crazy.
I'm looking back at that old shit, bro. I see Potato Head.
Okay, this guy.
I see Mr. Potato Head, bro. Not like with the beard, bro. Your shit don't look as round, bro. It like gives you like definition. It like, I don't know, makes you look sharper. Without that shit, bro, I see potato.
Okay.
I'm keeping it a buck.
No,
we did Christmas. Wrong. We did a New Year's one. That try not to laugh. Oh my god, there's so much. Let's see. In real life podcast cabin, we did one in a cabin too.
We did in the cabin. It was so bad. Though.
It was terrible. We did the one with cuties. Zeno shit was fire.
Zeno's went on for a bit too long, but it was
asking
good.
Michael dumb questions. That was annoying. It's all Canada's fault. That was a W podcast. The Wacky podcast was fire.
This was kind of fault was actually pretty good. That one was funny.
I think mine favorite of all time is episode 1013 when we just blamed Canada for fucking up our air quality.
That was hilarious. That was a good episode.
My favorite one. You know what? I think that was my favorite podcast of all time.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Like, just also complaining about fucking Canada, bro.
We were just complaining about Canada for the entire stream.
Yeah, and then the Canadians in the chat were getting defensive. They're like, but when the US, and we just be like, nah, you guys fucked up for air quality. Kept going. I'll never forget that driving that snowstorm. And me fucking physically wiping Brendan's mirror every time.
Yeah, I was scared for my life when they were driving in the snowstorm.
I knew I wouldn't die. And even if I did, I would survive. Okay. Oh, it's crazy. We went to the store. We bought a bunch of fucking things. We got a pizza. And it was me doing this. I'll never forget when Brendan almost drifted. Mike was blamed Canada for a whole month. I didn't blame them for a whole month. I just said that it was crazy that my fucking office, I would look out the window and it looked like I was in a fucking Breaking Bad episode. You know, I was slightly concerned.
Michael, I got an important question for you.
Ask me.
Who was your favorite guest?
I'm gonna have to say Ali.
Yeah, I knew it. I read him like a book.
Who was your favorite guest? Who was your favorite guest?
I put the easy answer is Ali. I know Michael picked her.
I literally saw that and I still answer that because I don't care. Well, who was your favorite guest?
You won't believe this one because we didn't talk to this person that much, but it was a special episode.
Hey, if you say me, I'm a smash.
It's you.
You're a fucking idiot, bro. You can't count that. We talk to each other every fucking episode. You on my dick a little too heavy, bro. Like, you gotta help out. Answer the question. I'm a co-host. That don't count.
I finally got to ask him everything I wanted to. That's what I wrote.
Why are you on my dick? Motherfucker sound like he a fan of me, bro. Like, what the fuck? We did 50 podcasts together. You can't pick me. You gotta pick an actual guest.
Oh, you were a guest in an episode.
Ali, we had Julius, we had Xavier, we had Maddie, we had Ariel, we had Cutie, we had Sino, Fred showed up one time. We had Sabrina. We had so many people. You gotta pick one.
They said y'all should make a podcast with the Germans.
Who said that?
Kleiner.
Are the Germans gonna be making it?
I wish I was a full guest. Yeah, Frey never became a guest actually. That sucks.
Nah, Frey, the season got canceled, bro. I'm sorry. Production costs, the economy. Yeah.
I mean, if you become a guest, you gotta turn on that camera, turn on that mic, and
shake that ass.
Nah. I wanted to be a guest.
Brennan, shut the fuck up, you lying son of a bitch. We were in a cabin all together doing a podcast and you locked yourself in the room and watched it to your phone and talked in the chat. Like, ain't no way you saying that shit right now, bro. You lying son of a bitch. Man locked himself with a lock in the room, man. So
that actually connects to the next question. Who's your dream guest?
My dream guest? You know who my dream guest was, Adam?
Who?
Cole, bro, because I thought that she was gonna do a face reveal and everything.
Yeah, same.
But it never fucking happened. We begged her for like months. Remember that shit? We're like, yo, come on, do the podcast, dude, because she was always there, and we wanted to get to know her. But out of the two people in this screen, only one person got to know her.
Sure, we could say Brandon, but he would have been not great.
Nah, we had him one time, remember? And he just fucking bullshitted.
Nah, fuck Brandon.
You remember the one time he was on? We asked him a question, and he'd be like, "That's a fucking stupid question."
He joined it at the end.
He just trolled, bro.
I never answered anything.
Now we ask him like a question, and he just say some stupid shit, and me and him would be like, "Okay, bro." That would have been an interesting guy. Like, he joined the podcast just to fucking troll us, bro. We would ask him like, "Yo, so how was your day today?" "I didn't have a day today." Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm such a good. You, Adam. Who was the worst guest on this podcast?
Brandon.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with that answer. Bro. I think Brandon was the worst guest we ever had in this podcast.
For sure. For sure.
The worst guest, bro. Like, even behind the scenes, bro, getting that man to be in the podcast, for him to shit all over it, man.
Maddie.
Waddy. We had a fun podcast with Maddie too.
Yeah, Maddie's was good.
I had fun with that. Brandon, don't listen to them. They're all jealous. Kleiner, stop boosting that man's ego, bro. He doesn't need an ego boost.
He doesn't. He already has enough.
He already has a big ass ego.
How many episodes are there actually?
I'm saying 50.
I think 40.
I think 50. There's 33 on the YouTube channel. I know there's a lot that you didn't edit, and there's a lot that were lost in time. I'm saying 50. Sino was a W host. I remember the Sino's podcast because that motherfucker was about astral projecting or some shit.
Yeah, he was talking about astral projection or something.
Yeah.
It was an interesting podcast.
It was. We were talking about intricate world topics.
That was a long time ago, Maddie. You were like one of the first few people. I think like episode 3 or something. Yeah. That was so long. That was so long ago.
She never renewed her subscription to us.
Yeah. Wasn't Flowers? No, Flowers was never on the podcast.
Nah, she never. She would pull up in the chat, but she never.
You joined on your phone in the car, random parking lot. What?
Because she kept saying, "How do I fix
this?" Damn! I didn't know that.
Nah, we never had Flowers. We never had Frey. We never had AJ. We never had Cole.
No, I mean Frey, AJ weren't there, and Flowers weren't really there.
To be honest, AJ retired from streaming. He was MIA doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Frey just recently started playing with us like consistently.
Yeah.
That man used to be here Literally, the last time that man was active in her shit, he was named Manners, and he was playing a character, and it was somebody else.
Yeah.
At least I'm talking about streaming shit. I always talk to that motherfucker. Let's see. Cole, she just hates us. Well, me. She don't want to be. She Michael.
No, she hates me too.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask you, but you told me it wasn't your podcast. Yeah, I did. Frey did ask. He said he wanted to be on the podcast, and I told him you got to talk to Adam because he's the.
He never talked to me, so.
No, I'm saying Frey got to talk to you.
I know. Yeah, he never talked to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
same thing with that Minecraft thing. That man calls me. He's like, "Bro, I got this mod that we should add to the."
He never talked to me.
He literally called me, and I'm like, "Yo, I don't have control over the server."
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know you like that either, Frey. I didn't know you like that either. So yeah, I probably would have said no.
But if the podcast was still going and he asked you right now, what would you say?
I mean, if it was still going, I would have said yeah.
Yeah. There we go. W, bro. See what Minecraft Sunday did?
Maddie says my family was all home and everyone liked to bother me when they heard me talking to people, so I had to leave. Maddie really recorded her podcast in a car.
I just think it's crazy, the dedication. Like, she made sure that we had an awesome time talking to her.
Yeah, damn.
When are we hitting the village? Oh wait, actually, you know what's crazy? Fraven's saying the same shit. He's like, "Yo, when me, you, Adam, Xavier, and whoever, Julius going."
That's my question too. When are we going?
And I literally told Frey, text in the Minecraft group chat and asked him, and he goes, "Nah, bro. I'm not gonna bring it up." I'm like,
Xavier can't go. Like, he can't go. I start school.
I went to American Dream Mode, Brandon. I'm gonna fucking try to, because I don't care if it happens or not. You guys are the ones that care. Like, I'll be there, but I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, are the podcast special, Michael?
I think they are, cause the podcast, bro. We did a lot of them during the holidays. We got to get to know a lot of people on a deeper level than just playing games. We got to make memories with people, apparently with ourselves, because nobody fucking watched the podcast. We just got to, try something different, something we've never done before, and it was lit. Now, we're going to have to go without Xavier for sure, bro, because what the fuck?
Yeah, we can't do it with Xavier.
This is going to be me, Adam, Brandon, Frey. I think Cino wanted to go. I'm just adding him in there. If he in another
pool,
country,
yeah.
And then maybe Julius, because he said he wanted to hang out too.
The pool?
Yeah. Last time I went to billiards and table tennis, it was me, Frey, Cino, and Julius. Like long time ago.
I guess AJ too.
Bro, that man AJ in New York.
He didn't say it. I know. So for me,
he said the pool sounds lit, bro.
For me, yeah. When I was writing the questions and answering the questions like for this podcast, it made me realize that this podcast are special. Yeah, maybe not many people saw them, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking with you, Michael, on Fridays, and then when the podcast worked, they worked really well.
We flowed, bro. We flowed, bro.
It would be special. It's special.
I think it's special, bro. I'm gonna, remember that I was a co-host to an amazing podcast, bro. I know it's the end, but looking back, we did a lot. We were really consistent. We had when we were consistent. We were consistent.
We were.
We only became consistent towards the ends because we got too comfortable and we were just hanging out. We didn't keep striving.
And all those videos are still there, so it's like I don't know. It's nice to look at.
We got a ball of cool shit we did. It'd be funny if AJ came from New York to play pool with us and Xavier couldn't. At that point, I'm like, what
that'd
the
be
fuck,
hilarious.
Bro? I'd be like, ain't no way, bro. Like,
the next question I think you're gonna ask me.
Will the podcast ever come back, Alan? Like, it's like gone forever.
Maybe. When I have something interesting to talk about. For now, they're retired though.
So you don't want to have a podcast just to have a podcast. You're gonna have a podcast to talk about things. To actually have topics.
I have ideas of like what I want to change and what I want to do, but I don't. For now, they're not coming back.
But I'm driving to Adam's house and I'm forcing him to stream another podcast next Friday.
But it's nice. For a while, some people did get used to the podcast.
They did, even though they don't remember any good moments.
Yeah.
Or anything, bro. Like I expected somebody to at least say one topic we talked about, bro. By every person, yo, that's crazy, yeah. But hey, fuck it, bro. We did it. We did it for ourselves at the end of the day.
If they came back, how will they be?
That's a question. Yeah, that's a question you gotta answer yourself, Adam. How will they be?
Yeah.
The honor of the podcast, big dog.
I would like them to how they were in the beginning with a clear goal, a goal with questions that we have answers to. Not fully scripted, but guided, kind of like this podcast.
Yeah, kind of like this.
Well,
nah, honestly, people really got to know us with this podcast because we used to talk about everything.
yeah.
From like mental health to what were our favorite colors to what were like what kind of woman we like, a bunch of shit, bro.
Yeah, I want to stop talking about random shit, but that came from your
we talked about a lot of shit.
But then I ran out of questions, and then I came up
you
with
did the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, it's over, bro. I'm finally a retired podcast co-host.
Goodbye, podcast.
Goodbye, 2023, bro. What episode is this, Alan? Make up a number.
Episode 1100.
Nah, this episode 2000 now. This is the end of it.
Episode 2000.
Episode 42069.
We wanted to end on a bang on episode 2000.
Nah, man, this is episode 2000. We did 2000 podcasts. We did a podcast basically every day. I don't even think how many. Hold on, let me do the math, bro. 2000 days is how much? 2000 days is how many years? 5.4. Nah, yeah, 2000. Yeah, we did 2000 podcasts, bro.
2000. I'm telling you, 2000.
2000 podcasts, bro.
Every day.
we did one every day for 5 years, bro, nonstop. Crazy. I knew we could do it. When we started this podcast back in 2018, bro, and we did one every single day, bro. We started this podcast in 2018, bro. I didn't
start streaming until I was like 19ish.
Before you were even a streamer, bro, we've been doing this podcast, bro.
Yeah, it's been a long journey, man. Long time.
We came a long way. From you not streaming to you streaming the podcast. That's crazy, bro.
We did podcast first.
We did podcast before you were even a streamer, bro. We did like 1,000 podcasts before you even officially streamed. Damn. But yeah, bro, that said, this is the final podcast. Whoever was able to catch this last moments, thank you to all the people that use us as background noise. All the people that will probably watch this years from now on YouTube. I appreciate it. Shout out Adam for making this possible.
Shout out Michael for joining me for the past 2.5 years.
Yep. Shout out every person that ever watched one of the podcasts, any person that ever enjoyed it, any person that liked it, any person that was here in chat or on YouTube, or 5 years down the line, if you're watching this on a random YouTube recommendation, just know this shit's dead.
Yeah, if you're curious about the podcast, because there are good ones, go back on the YouTube videos.
Yeah, just go back on that playlist.
There's actually some funny ones, man. There is.
Yeah, man. We made some bangers. We did.
Everyone cares once it's over.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's so true, Adam. Because there were times when the chat was dead and it would just be me and you talking for
just
like
be
2
me and you.
hours.
That's where the fucking picture thing came from.
Yeah, that's true. But play a clip. Play a clip of that shit. You got to, man. Like, that's... I just randomly say, yo, let me go use the bathroom, but how do I want to use the bathroom and not make Adam stop talking? So
No
I
one
took
was
I
here.
took a snippet of my shit, I put it there, and I made it look like I was listening to Adam. I went to pee and I came back and I just kept talking with that. And she's like, wait, you're not moving your we just fucking kept talking like that, bro. It was it the wacky.
It was the Wacky Podcast, episode 2012. Let me show it.
Share your.
Can you see? I don't know if this is showing up on stream. It isn't.
It isn't?
No, I thought it would, but I guess not.
You're gonna have to do it the getaway.
Can I even do it the getaway? Shit, I don't think so. Oh no,
Man,
I can. Here you go.
L preparation, gang, go.
Alright. Should be like around.
I gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, it's around here. What the fuck?
Alright.
Wait.
Adam, that's insane.
Here it is.
Oh my god, like how?
Yo, did you hear about the pyramids? There's no way.
The pyramids, yeah, did you hear about the pyramid schemers, Adam?
Yo, I didn't know the pyramid schemers.
Yeah, bro, like you thought that people in Egypt have the pyramids and that shit is a pyramid scheme.
Wow,
bro.
I didn't know the pyramids even existed. That's crazy.
I didn't even know. What are we doing right now? Yo, Raven says he still has a screenshot of you.
Oh yeah, you made a meme of it, right, Raven? Raven came in while we were like halfway doing that. Yeah, that podcast was hilarious.
Fucking traveling or some shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the end. That's the end.
Hey, all good things come to an end, Adam. They do, bro.
They do.
Wait, don't end yet. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're gonna do. Oh, fuck, how do we do this again?
No, you don't. No, you don't know what I'm gonna do. Shut up.
I did.
No, you don't.
Where do I go to do this though? Yeah, why you putting up your finger, Michael?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking. What finger? I don't have fingers.
On.
I have.
No.
I don't have fingers.
Yeah.
Fuck. How do I add this again?
All bad things come to an end too is crazy.
Nah, wait. I don't want you opening your mouth like that.
I didn't do anything, Michael.
You opening your mouth like that, Alan?
How do I do this again?
Yeah, man. It's been a good podcast, Alan. We did a lot, bro. We did a lot. A lot of things, bro. We did so much, bro.
I don't know if it's gonna work because... Oh wait, it is working.
Like, realistically, bro, this podcast...
How the fuck did you manage to do that?
Imagine not being able to snip and sting. Bro, just use this snipping tool, bro.
No, I got it.
Come on, bro. They're waiting for the end of the final podcast.
I got it, Michael. I got it.
Come on now. These people are waiting. Guys.
I got it, Michael. I got it. No, not that. Fuck.
Do you guys think he got it? I feel like realistically, he copied. You know, like sometimes people say things just to say things, and they don't really mean things. You know what I mean? Like, peace, Kleiner, peace. Isn't it my late for you, bro? You don't want to go to sleep, Kleiner?
Where is this? There you go. I found it.
OBS, huh?
All right, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. I don't know when the next time is though. There's no next time actually. Thank you for watching forever.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Bye everybody.